Hi guys, welcome back to Guru Beauty. I've been doing some shopping lately with all of these wonderful sales that are out and about with the stock take sales. Everyone's got things discounted right now. So I picked up some beauty items, some accessories and jewelry. I was really excited to see at my local Priceline a new sort of tweezer bar from a brand called Browtician. I picked up this new pair of tweezers and I really liked what I saw. It comes in a mirror compact. The pair that I got has a dual ended, one end having a slant tip and the other end having a point tip. The tweezers are made from titanium plated Japanese stainless steel. The tips are hand ground, providing unrivaled precision. So I really liked the fact that you can keep them in this compact. The lid opens and then you've got the actual mirror there where the tweezers are embedded. And you can see here that they are dual tip. One of the tips is very pointed and the other tip is very slanted. So I thought that would suit all of my tweezer needs. There were about probably 12 to 15 different types of tweezers that they were offering at my Priceline. They were all about $14.95. Also, I finally got my hands on this trio of Face of Australia sheer gloss lip crowns. If you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, I have shared other people's links about these pencils. They do seem to resemble the Clinique lip pencils, jumbo lip pencils very closely, and they are available in 3 shades named after very cute dessert type treats. So we've got here macaron, cupcake, and then sundae. These are the swatches here on my hand: macaron, cupcake, and sundae. All very sheer. Definitely a gloss to them. I'm sure that they would not last very long at all, but really just pretty nice sheer hints of colour. And another thing that I really like about these is that they are twist up. So like the Clinique chubby sticks, they twist up, so you don't have to be sharpening and wasting a whole lot of product in your sharpener and making a mess of your bathroom at the same time. Next item I picked up from Priceline were just some beauty essentials. These are the powder puffs from the Beauty Essentials line that they sell at Priceline. Ever since I went to IMATS in New York and spoke to Kevin James Bennett about the same powdering technique that Wayne Goss talks about as far as for filling in pores and helping makeup last all day, he talked about pressing powder in with a puff and then dusting off and spraying down with a fixative. And yeah, my makeup routine has never been the same since. I love that. As I said, Wayne's been talking about that method for a long time. I find that the most effective way to keep makeup on all day, to keep my skin as matte as possible throughout the day, and to stop makeup from caking up as well. So definitely wanted to stock up on some powder puffs. Another couple of new dry shampoos to me. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that Batiste would be my favourite brand of dry shampoo. There is a brand that sells for about $2 to $3 from Target. They're also pretty good. I have not liked Tresemme, I have not liked Klorane, but wanted to give another couple a try because they are new to my Priceline. Garnier Fructis has a pure volume dry shampoo out now. They say that in the can there is 32 uses, and they say that it's texturizing, active, silicone free. You hold the can 15 centimeters away from your hair, spray, and then brush the product out after 2 minutes. And then I have also heard a lot of good reviews about the Toni and Guy dry shampoo. This is called Toni and Guy Cleanse, and it's a nice big bottle. It's 5.2 ounces or 147 grams. And I've just heard really good things about the Toni and Guy, and this actual product is quite new to my local Priceline that I go to, so want to give that a try as well. I did also pick up some new multivitamins. I've recently been trying the Suisse, the hair, skin and nails, and I just thought I'd give the Centrum Advance a try. They would have some additional agents more than just the hair, skin and nails. The reason that I started taking multivitamins was because of my nails just started peeling. You've heard about this for a while now. I think they're getting a little bit better, but what I found since I have started taking hair, skin and nail vitamins every single day is my hair just started growing really quickly. There's a big difference between my hair length now and, you know, my hair length, what, 6 months ago, more than 6 centimeters I would say, and I've had a couple good trims in between. So it's definitely helped my hair, not so much my nails and skin, but I think that multivitamins are just really important in general to help supplement what you're getting in your diet. And then also from Priceline, I discovered that Priceline actually owns the Models Prefer line, and they have a new line of brushes in the store. I picked up a ceramic ionic radial brush. This is for medium to long hair, and it's just one of those, you know, it's got the metal cylinder, and then this is actually natural bristles. You can see it's got two different lengths of bristles there just to really get a grip on your hair. It obviously conducts heat, while the ionic technology and ceramic technology help to keep your hair sort of smooth and shiny. Another couple of items that I picked up at Priceline, one was a 3-pack of fabric masks from Skin Vitals, and this is the C Brighten. So these are supposed to be radiant, vitalizing and moisturizing cloth facial treatment masks. They contain vitamin C and ginger, and looking forward to seeing if they brighten at all noticeably. That is it from Priceline. Next, I made my way over to Colette, and Colette has had 50% off their in-store and online items for quite a while. It's not absolutely everything, but it's a great range of stuff that still, even though it's been going on for a while, that they have discounted. So of course I couldn't resist a few bargains that they had to offer there. I picked up this belt, which just has really nice woven patterns, and I have a lot of shoes this color, and I just can never find a belt in my collection to match. So this was 50% off the regular price of $24, so just a great bargain there. Another few items that I couldn't resist there at Colette were these earrings at 50% off the regular price of $8.95. These were just an absolute steal, and you can see they've got that main stone. They are nickel free, and you can see they've got that main stone in the middle, and then you can see just the effect of little jewels all around the main stone. So really pretty detail there. And then I did also pick up a ring, just a plain sort of rectangular stone with a couple of stones on each band, just really pretty. And then something I was really excited about, finally something that's just going to go really, really nicely with my rose gold fossil watch, was a rose gold ring, and it just looks so lovely, that sort of slight shine that's skin colored. Really excited to wear that with my rose gold watch, and that was 50% off $9.95. And then finally I picked up a necklace, a silver necklace with just a lovely tassel and knot shape there, and that was 50% off the regular price of $12.95. I did also find myself in an Esprit store and picked up a couple of their nice chunky silver necklaces. I really like the chain necklace, but I picked up this lovely nice silver chain necklace, and also this one here, just a slightly different effect, and thought I could wear them together if I just want, you know, nice chunky necklaces. Really pleased with those. And then a couple of items from Equip. I had a few vouchers that I needed to use up. I picked up this lovely bracelet. I think that was about 3 for $10. Just really nice sort of retro looking design. Also just a set of different color earrings, and this last bracelet, I really loved that as well. I thought that would go nicely. It's not rose gold, but it's sort of a rosy colored gem, a blush type gem with gold design, and I thought that would really go nicely with the rose gold ring that I bought. I also went by a sunglass shop and didn't buy any sunglasses, but I thought this would just be fantastic to match a recent Louis Vuitton purchase that I made while I was in New York, in the Damier Ebene fabric there for my glasses. Really nice. I'm just using a soft case right now, which is not very helpful when you're jamming things into your purse in a hurry. Then I was looking at some Becca products recently and decided to make the plunge and pick up one of the beach tints. This is in the shade Watermelon. It's a water resistant colour for cheeks and lips, and the Pixie Woo girls have represented Becca before, and in fact have come out to Australia to do some work with Becca. And my next purchase with them is definitely the Skin Perfecting Illuminator. That just looks absolutely beautiful, but Opal is sold out everywhere I go right now. And then I picked up a donut for a colleague of mine. They just, if you haven't used one of these before, it's a similar effect sort of to the sock bun method if you've seen that on YouTube. But these donuts are just sort of foam, and you make a ponytail with your hair, put the donut over and sort of roll your hair down over the donut, pin your hair in place, and it's sort of the most perfect symmetrical bun that's just so neat and perfect. So I picked that up for a colleague of mine who was wondering how I got my bun so perfect. And then lastly, I was going by a secondhand bookstore, and they had 4 of these all lined up, and it's a book that I've been meaning to look at for a while now. It's Kevin Aucoin, A Beautiful Life, and it's just a beautiful sort of dedication basically to his success, struggles and beauty secrets. As a legendary makeup artist, you would have heard heaps and heaps about Kevin Aucoin. He's admired by so many who died far too soon. There's pictures and dedications and commentary from Tina Turner, Gwyneth Paltrow, Madonna, Bjork, Britney Spears, so many shots that you would recognize, that you've noticed the makeup on the cover of Vanity Fair or on the cover of Rolling Stone. Kevin Aucoin is responsible for it. Just legendary stuff. So really happy to have that book. It's really a beautiful piece of art. So I would definitely recommend picking up that book for inspiration and for an interesting read as well. So that is it. I hope that you enjoyed this recent haul, and I hope that you're having fun with these Stocktake sales and discounts and bargains that are available out there. Definitely let me know if you've picked up anything interesting or that was a real steal. I would love to hear from you. I hope that you have a beautiful day, have a fantastic week, and we'll see you all again really, really soon. Bye.